Happy wash day. Good morning, everybody. This is Joann, Spotted Bear. I want to say good morning to each and every one of you out there. I know a lot of you may not agree with me on my Donald Trump statement or my own opinion, but I am a Lakota Oglala Lakota Tetuan speaker for the grandmothers. And our elderlies always told us never forget where we come from, who we are. Always remember Tungashila first. He honey le imbetuki le washde, they say. This morning is good. It's a beautiful day. That's how they say that. So I want to say good morning to each and every one of you around the world who are watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd like to address the Mexican border and the killing of Mexicans, according by Donald Trump, and putting up a gray wall. My opinion about that is very strong. They put us on reservations and they killed our people and they took the guns away from our men. And even in Wounded Knee, there was no guns, there was no weapons, there was nothing, and they still killed the Native American Indians. We always address this to the world. There's only one way to defeat the U.S. government. 564 federal recognized tribes, we have a treaty. Some of those treaties passed Congress and some of them didn't. Some of them made them to international world treaties, chronicle list of international treaties that started in 1059 before Christ was ever born. And in those treaties, there's one, the Fort Laramie 1851-1868 describes bad man removed, or bad man removed forever. The people that are here, the United States does not have a treaty. They went bankrupt 4 times. The Revolutionary War, the Union War, the Civil War, and then in 1933. Yes, the United Nations does exist, and that's where we should be making our laws and rules for the people. The United States is a trusted servant who failed to abide their onerous fiduciary duty by allowing the 564 federal recognized tribes to know that they themselves have went bankrupt. From my understanding, after every war, they are financed by an outside resource. After the 1933 bankruptcy, the United States, according to the Paris Treaty, they should have given back all the land back to the natives, but they didn't. You cannot make private treaties or treaties behind closed doors without the indigenous people knowing. The land belongs to the grassroots. They call it the Land Negotiation Agreement through treaties, where the United States government was supposed to address every Indian and take care of their welfare, their schools, their education, their clothing, their housing, health, and everything. This is where the dual enrollment of the birth certificate, Social Security cards, and even the United States Constitution, Bill of Rights come in. Under Article 6, Clause 2 states treaties are supreme law of the land. This supersedes all treaties. This concerns the whole entire world, not just the few and chosen like Donald Trump. I'm sorry, Donald Trump, but you have no treaty. You have no land here, and your billions of dollars come off the trees that were massacred across this land. In order to have what you got, you had to use our resources, and you had no permission to do so. Even though the 8th grade dropout is the multimillionaire, he is also the most brattiest child on earth to choose and do and say what he wants. Black ink on white paper is extremely dangerous because you can write what you want on black ink on white paper. Those are some of the things that is very important in the U.S. government, because U.S. government was created black ink on white paper. States were created black ink on white paper. Every business has to have a gosh dang it, what the hell is it called? EIN number, a God, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, I'll think of it here in a minute. Every business must have an EIN number, a bond, and charter number. That's what I was trying to say right here. So with that being said, I would like it if each and every one of you would please learn the real truth about a corporation. And the U.S. government is to abide by these treaties. And the U.S. government is no better than you or me in the United Nations. They are equal to us. They are no better than us. So we have a right to say something.